wanted to try and invent my own world and try and make paintings that were my paintings. One of the things that, to me, about painting that's really inspiring is the canvas itself and the way that it's woven. You have these threads that could be woven forever. Something in the physical world can suggest nirvana, you know, going on forever and ever. And canvas, to me, is kind of like that. When I paint, I'm really thinking about color a lot and the application. How does the paint go on, and about the stroke, the brush stroke. Even though you don't see the canvas, it's like remaking the canvas. That's a big part of what I do. That's sort of led to this idea of what about shapes that have certain aspects of math. A lot of the paintings will have uneven sides to them. Most of them have 7 or 13 sides. That in itself would perhaps be the start of a painting. I kind of moved away from that when I started doing the paintings that were on slabs of wood. The shape became important, multiple shapes kind of kissing each other. I wanted to make something that was actually three-dimensional. I started thinking about these containers. At some point, a designer made those things. I want to do something with that where people at first may not recognize what it's made from, but they'll feel like there's some, you know, somehow they know that, oh, that's something I'm familiar with. The paper mache was torn newspaper. This newspaper comes from one day. And so the sculpture becomes a record of that particular day of the year. And even though you can't read the newspaper, it's an indication of history. I hope first that perhaps they're puzzled. You know, they don't know quite what they're looking at. But on the sculptural things, I hope that that question of what am I looking at also makes them start thinking about painting and what painting can be or what it might mean. I think the thing that keeps me going is that it's important to keep evolving and changing and pushing yourself, always questioning where you are and how it can go beyond that.